All right, Miss Faith.
Okay. Well, we are here today. We back. We are back in Angry Black Woman Podcast. We back for look. This our Christmas episode. It's not Christmas, but we're gonna be eating. We're gonna be eating whatever we like to eat on Christmas. On Christmas, so we're not coming in here on Christmas. Okay, we coming today, but so we thought we were thinking about it, and we were like, okay, what would be a good um y'all like, subscribe, follow. Let me just say that right now. Y'all like, subscribe, follow, because like when the four of us in the house, you never know what's gonna happen. So it's gonna get good. So y'all like, subscribe, follow. But anyway, um, so how you doing, Red Dream?
I'm glad I'm finally getting it together. I'm here.
Right.
Got a lot to add to this particular topic for today. Family and the holidays. I got my spicy 2 cents to put in. I'm
Well,
glad to see everybody though.
so we're probably gonna talk about our favorite things too, but like we just gonna talk about family, our favorite things. This is the way we
Yeah.
do our Christmas show, y'all. We just go left and right. We kind of go up and down too,
Yeah.
because it's about just having fun and hanging out. So I want to introduce to y'all our guest for today. Like, subscribe, follow us, getting ready to get good. Okay. So it's always a bumpy ride when we get together. Not in a bad way. It- it's always a fun way, a fun bumpy ride when we get together. So um we were we so I was a part of a wonderful podcast called Insane Rhetoric. And we did it for about 3 or 4 years. And as the years went on, we created a morning crew. We created a morning crew, y'all. We was kind of getting up there with the Breakfast Club. We had us a morning crew, and this is our morning crew. We have, okay. Now I want y'all to know that he named himself this.
No
So
coercion.
look, whatever you put down there in the notes, you gonna put what you gonna put down there. But I'm just gonna tell you that he named himself this. We didn't name him the token white guy. He named himself this.
If the shoe fits, baby, lace it up and wear it.
How you doing, token white guy?
Never been better.
Okay, so we had me, token white guy, Red Dragon the poet, and then we had my co-host, Fire. How you doing, Fire?
What's up, sister? How you doing?
I'm just a squirrel.
Never met.
I'm not gonna finish that part.
I know you ain't. That's what's funny about
It's still your word, baby.
Oh, okay. So is anybody doing anything special for the holidays? When
Working.
is the big date? Token white guy. Is it in the spring?
5/18/24.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not the holiday. So what you doing for the holiday? Wait a minute, stop. Before you answer,
Oh, here we go.
yeah, if y'all go search for Insane Rhetoric, you will find, and you gotta watch a lot of the shows. You gotta watch them because like at some point we didn't do a show without saying hello to Granny.
Renee.
How you doing, Granny?
She says,
Granny.
she says 87 and kicking, baby.
I
How's
heard
she
that.
doing?
She's doing well. Any 80-year-old Southern woman, you're gonna have your good days, your cranky days. I mean, that goes for any person, regardless of sex. But she's getting it. She's
I
kicking.
miss Granny.
And
Me
she's
too.
became a great granny.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
right. Your sister had the baby.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
So what
Congrats.
y'all doing for the holidays?
My sister, brother-in-law, and my niece are coming in town, and we're just doing family stuff. You know, Christmas movies. You know, looking at lights, just telling jokes, and having a good meal, but never forgetting the reason for the season. That is Jesus Christ, baby.
Okay.
So okay, y'all. So at around the time we were ending the podcast, there was one other person that we had to start saying hello to. Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer, what up? What it do?
How Jennifer doing?
Never been better. I know she's stressed because she's taking on all the wedding plans. She's keeping me out of most of it. Mainly
Why? Wait a
because
minute. Stop. Why you can't be in the wedding plans?
I know.
I can. She's way better at it. And she's one of the kind of little girls that used to put like a pillowcase over her head and pretend it was a gown or whatever, like the veil.
A
So she's
veil.
been planning this for a while. I told her, I said, let me pick three things. So I picked the meal that we're going to eat at the reception. I got to pick the first dance, and I picked the suit color that I'm wearing. I'm going navy blue instead of black. And I did get to pick the DJ too, but that's about it. She's done everything else. She's a rock star.
Okay,
That
so will
sounds
she get
about
mad
right.
if we know what the meal is? Will she get mad? Don't say it if she might get mad. Will she
What?
get mad if we know what the meal is?
No,
What
I
she
can tell you the
chose?
menu.
Okay, what's the meal you chose?
All right, so we're doing a St. Louis style salad with Provel. We're doing roasted green beans. We're doing garlic mashed potatoes, and then we're doing pan-seared salmon and beef tenderloin for the main courses. And then we're going to do some cake testing this weekend. And then open bar and all the usual.
So what you have for the so if they vegan and all of that, they just have to eat the potatoes and the green beans.
I don't care. I'm eating what I want to eat.
I'm trying to find out who cooking the meal.
Oh my
can
goodness.
we know the caterer? Can we know the caterer? Is that
It's
taboo?
all being prepared through Forest Park Golf Course. So y'all want to
Okay, Forest Park Golf Course.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll set up a
There you
table
go.
for old time.
Forest
actually
Park
wonderful.
Golf Course.
Yeah.
They
I said it
really
twice.
They
I
are
never
absolutely
knew
wonderful.
they cater.
Yep, they're
Yes.
doing it all. So feel free to
Yes.
stop
Oh,
by.
you have I guess I shouldn't ask what a venue is because then everybody be at your wedding.
Yeah,
Okay,
we-
don't answer that.
Yeah, don't answer that.
No, because
Oh.
you know they'll show up. You know, like
Right.
some of us.
This is
My
St.
name
Louis.
Uncle Cecil. I'll be there.
Okay. We all family when it comes to the food.
I wouldn't want to break into that wedding, I tell you that. Too many friends in the service, all on guard.
Okay, that's all you had to say. PTSD.
Okay, so who
on
your
point.
best man, Patrick or what's the other one name?
Yeah, Patrick and Aaron are gonna be my co-best men.
Uh-oh.
Y'all see now y'all know we family because I know his best friends. They've been the subject of conversation on here too.
Oh yeah.
So okay, come on, Red Dragon, what you doing for Christmas?
I just want an invitation so I can sit in the back with the Urshers.
She said with the Urshers. She didn't
We
say
gonna be in the
Ushers. She said
back.
Urshers,
Crafts.
not the Ushers.
The
The
Urshers.
Urshers.
That's the Urshers.
Do they even have Urshers at your wedding?
I wanna escort the flower girl because I can't be the flower girl. I wanna escort.
No, you can't be.
No,
You can't
Just
be
sit
the
to the
flower
food
girl.
down the
I
aisle.
don't mean to burst your bubble or let you down. I'm not body shaming or nothing, but like you passed your prime on that.
And for real, man,
Yeah,
I've been trying
age
to
don't-
be
didn't let
flower
you out
girl
of that
for
one.
years. Trying to be flower
Yeah,
girl. I mean, I got the height for it. I got the.
Not
I think
even
that's all
that.
you
You
got.
still missed that.
I think that's all you got. So y'all Granny picked out a dress.
now that'll be the last minute chaos that we have to figure out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And you ain't gonna be able to tell her what she can't
You
wear.
might as well let that go. Granny gonna
Yeah.
do what she
That's a
want to.
battle. I'm not fighting that. I'll tell you that. I'm staying clear.
Smart
Granny-
man,
Granny-
just stay out
Granny-
the way. Hey, baby, I'm
Granny gonna
standing
come
right
in a
here.
Hugh Hefner house
me
coat
when
with some
it's-
flip flops on.
Not particularly her
Baby, I
style.
made it.
It's not
Uh,
particularly her
I'm
style.
here.
Randy
Baby.
like her flip flops. Leave her alone.
So you
So
got the honeymoon planned out as well, or
we
y'all
don't
just
need to know that though. But do you have it planned? I mean, like we don't know. We don't want details.
Did you
We're gonna do
plan
it
that?
on, we're gonna do it on our 1 year anniversary. I just made a complete career switch. So I'm making sure I got that locked down. We're gonna do an extended weekend to start off with, like a Thursday through Sunday, and then we'll do something really big for our 1 year.
That's sweet. I like
Okay.
that because a lot of people rush into the honeymoon, right? And they talk about how great it was, but they had to hurry back, and get back into life. But then you hear about people that waited and had their honeymoon. They had time to really plan and do something they wanted, and it was a much better experience. Both of them really enjoyed it. So
That's what we're shooting
kudos.
for.
I think that's a really fun idea to do.
Okay. Is it church wedding?
It is. We're getting married. Well, at our church that we both serve at and go to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a nice church.
Yeah, we love it.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Fire, are you gonna be officiating?
Oh no, I'm out of the officiating business right now.
Gonna officiate.
I didn't got kicked out of my last church, so I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I'm out of the
Do you?
officiating
Do
business.
you? Good, you're married. Kiss him.
Well, I got kicked out of a Bible study though.
Mm.
This Negro didn't get kicked out of no Bible study.
I got kicked out of Bible study.
Man, wait,
I got kicked out of Bible study. I
serious?
wasn't even saying
You
nothing.
think you
I
got
wasn't even
kicked
saying
out of a
anything. I
Bible?
was in there quiet as a mouse. I wasn't even saying nothing. I got
You
kicked out of
wasn't
Bible
offering
study.
no
this
opinions
Negro
at all.
don't know. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Stop bringing up old stuff. I told you I'm working on fixing that. I forgot to send you the invitation. Now I blame me. That's me. Don't do that. I ain't got no problem telling on myself. That's me.
I got kicked out of Bible study.
You got kicked out of Bible study. I got kicked out of church. Welcome to the club.
Wow. Now, why am I not surprised to hear you got kicked out of church?
So
Well,
when we gonna go to church on Sunday? We
this
can't
will
go to
make my
Bible study in
13th
church.
month,
Where we
so,
gonna go?
man,
Guess
it's
we
okay.
have to
Can't
go
go
to
be regulators.
Tucker
We
White
ain't
Guys
allowed.
Church. Will they take us?
Sometimes people
One of
we
us
ain't
got
allowed.
kicked out of Bible study. The other one got kicked out of church.
I
Yeah.
just
Will
been
they take us
kicked
at your church?
I don't know what you did to get kicked out. Just don't bring that, tomfoolery around.
Okay.
Oh,
I
here
gotta
we
stay
go.
away then.
Here we go.
I gotta stay
It's a
away.
long story, but
Here I come with that BS.
it's a long story.
James Brown and all the way in the front
But
door.
I was being quiet though.
We already covered that. Stop bringing up old stuff, please. Thank you. I love you.
I was doing my lessons, but I just wasn't talking.
Yeah. I'm gonna be there asking questions.
Big Jack, what you doing for Christmas? What you doing for Christmas? Red Dragon, what you doing for Christmas?
Oh, you asking me? Okay, I'm working. I'm working. I'll be making money for Christmas.
Wait a minute, stop. Don't say that like this. Don't say that like that.
Oh yeah, that did.
That didn't sound right. You gonna have somebody writing stuff all in the notes. That's a whole nother show that y'all can look up on Insane Rhetoric.
Right.
Now
What you
I'm
do?
sending my son to he wanted to spend Christmas with his best friend. And because this is the first year that we're experiencing Christmas without my mom, we decided that, to get in the mood. I've been like, we had a party at work, the festive decorations got me in the mood. And then my son was like, hey, don't you bake it, but let's go to the store and get some sweet potato pie.
Smart
And then
man.
let's fill the
Smart
house
man.
with like cookies. Now you can bake the cookies and stuff like this. Things that reminded him of what
That's
he
interesting
planned
considering you got a business where you bake stuff.
Exactly. So
And your
he's like,
son
don't
said
bake
you
the
couldn't make sweet potato pie.
please don't bake that, mama. So we're just eating things that we knew Granny liked, keeping it festive, keeping the house full of holiday smells like the cinnamon, cookies, the tree, I threw mine away, but because cat peed on it, but typically the tree, and but me, I'll be working. So I wanted to make sure he had memories. So going with his best friend and just starting traditions like that. My dad's going to be with my sister. So everybody's going to be making memories. I'm gonna be making money.
My
Okay.
cat peed on my Christmas tree. That would be his last memories.
Man, I'm telling I was so mad. There was a fake tree at that, but I was
Oh, that's
still
what I was just about to
because
ask.
it was a nice one.
I was just about to
Put up
ask,
in
was it
no
a fake
time.
tree?
Yeah, that cat got on my nerves. She had to go.
What's the
Morning,
cat's
Christmas.
name? The cat is
Madison,
homeless for Christmas.
Madison Hinata.
Madison
Madison
Tanaka.
Hinata. And she was like a kung fu anime cat. Like she thought she was a dog because she used to play with pit bull puppies all the time. So there was a real gangster
Was she
cat.
homeless now?
No, she with somebody. I took her to the shelter to give her another home
Oh, okay.
because I couldn't.
Okay.
I
We
couldn't. I
don't need
said,
nobody
please.
to be homeless for Christmas.
No, we
Even
didn't
the
want them
animals
homeless.
don't need to
Well,
be
you sent the
homeless for
cat to the
Christmas.
orphanage. Okay.
I wanted her to be with a better home. Okay, and I'm standing on that.
Well, she probably gonna be locked up until after Christmas.
I'm telling you, she was a handful though.
You gonna have a cat in there saying, "Please, sir, may I have some more?" I don't.
Some love, please. Some love.
Mm-mm.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
my
What you doing for Christmas?
Man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting back. I was supposed to go and check out the movie Color Purple. I heard there are good reviews. I heard it's bad reviews, but I don't really know. So on Christmas, I'm just gonna go check out the Color Purple and see what it's about. They say it ain't as
You mean the
good as the
play?
old one, huh?
You mean the play? You said movie. Do you mean
Yeah,
the
there's a
play?
movie.
The
Taraji P.
movie?
Henson is playing Suge Avery, and
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
mhm.
Okay.
yeah. So it's like a new updated version of the Color Purple.
Oh, I
it
missed
it.
that.
So they're singing. So it's the Color Purple, the musical,
Musical, right?
because they're singing in
Oh,
it.
Right.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and that's one of the other reasons I want to go because it's musical. So just to see who's doing what. So
Mm.
I heard also that the what is that the Tina Turner experience. I heard that the girl that was playing Tina Turner, I
The
guess
one from London.
yeah, kind of hard to live up to, but I heard her vocals was okay, but
Mm.
If it's
how
the
can
one
you?
from London, that's the one Tina Turner put her stamp of approval on.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
heard.
really?
That's what I'm saying. But like, you know how some people are, they say it's yeah, whatever. But I just want to go here. I heard that one, so it was pretty cool. I think
Mm.
she did an excellent job for us vocally and choreographing. I mean, she did pretty good.
Mm.
One of my
That's
friends
on my
went to
to-do list.
the Michael Jackson experience in Vegas last week.
Oh,
Really?
how
How
was
was
that?
that?
I was getting pictures all through the middle of the thing, talking about how good it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Like, have you heard his actually cousin, not his cousin, but his nephew, I think his nephew is called named Farron Singh? If you
Mhm.
close your eyes,
He
he
even
sounds
looked like him.
just like Michael.
He looked like him.
What?
He seemed
Just
like him.
like him.
He
And
getting
this
ready
is
to
his
be in some
nephew?
movie.
So
I
which
think he
child
getting ready
is
to do a
he?
biopic of his uncle,
Okay.
and they
Okay.
Which
chose him.
child is he? If
That's
it's Michael's nephew.
He's Jermaine's child, I
Jermaine,
think.
the greasy head one, Jermaine's son.
They all had greasy heads in the 80s,
Not
Yeah,
didn't
like
but
they?
me,
I
because
think
he
like
stay greasy.
But you're an
I think
80s
Jermaine
child.
and Tito,
Didn't the
their
Jackson
kids
5
in
all
the
have,
entertainment?
they all had greasy heads, didn't
Yeah, yeah,
But
but
see,
I
I thought
mean,
Jermaine and Tito pretty much kept their kids like in the industry though. The rest of them kind of like shied away from it.
they?
Am I
Well, I
hearing that?
think this kid is Jermaine's kid.
he is, yeah, he's Jermaine's son. He's
Mm.
Jermaine's son. So I mean, but the boy, he's excellent. He's
Oh
excellent.
wow. I would love to hear. That's interesting how they are I think I see a few more updated artists that are trying to adopt more of MJ moves or some sort of MJ
They
theme
don't.
into
They're not
their.
adopting MJ's move. They adopting James Brown
Right,
move.
exactly.
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
that's what
Somebody
I
else
seen
before
recently
James
with
Brown. I'm sure it's somebody
Offset
else
and
before
the
James Brown.
roses in his hair. Well, no, I'm just saying a recent clip I saw of Offset with the roses in his hair, dressed like I guess a matador, taking a page out of one of Michael Jackson videos when he dressed up, and he was trying to do a move on stage, one of his live depictions. So
You wanted to pick Michael Jackson. I need somebody hair to catch on fire.
Yeah. Okay. For
Yeah.
real. I want to see that kind of
And a
dedication.
can of
That's a
Pepsi in his hand.
Okay.
that's a
Still
classic Billie
moonwalking.
Jean.
Okay. Moonwalk across the stage like it ain't nothing. Okay.
Everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Okay, so all right, so tell us some of your favorite things, Token White Guy. Christmas things. Some of your favorite Christmas things.
They're just doing the classics, basically, just hanging out with the family, watching the corny movies.
What's your
Eating.
favorite corny movie?
Corny, probably Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad.
Oh my
Phil
God.
Hartman.
That one never gets old.
That one's great, but I can't put anything above Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Chep, you know what? National Lampoons is always going to be a holiday favorite. I think they made a National Lampoon's Vacation for every holiday.
I saw a list the other day. It was top 35 Christmas movies, and Jingle All the Way was number 4, and Christmas Vacation was 17. I'm like, y'all messed this list up.
Yeah, I don't think too many people they getting away from Chevy Chase because that was a true artist right there.
Yeah,
He
he was
made everything funny.
Yeah.
You know,
Beverly
on my
Hills.
list is Home Alone. I don't know why, but around Christmas time, I just need to watch all the Home Alones because Macaulay Culkin, him having that large family, being in that big house, just being able to think about all of that stuff and still get through Christmas. I'm like, yeah, I would have loved to have been in the house all by myself doing some stuff like that. I love that. Home Alone is definitely at the top of my list. Next to the Peanuts, of course. My sister has, I'm afraid, influenced me in that way. It's not Christmas unless you're watching the Peanuts. Okay. Okay.
Jennifer and I just
I
wrapped
can
up.
still see that Christmas tree, that Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Okay.
See, all that stuff that happened at Home Alone, that can never happen in the Block household.
That's why I love it so much. Like, you've been gone all this time. Your parents didn't whoop you.
Okay, what you getting ready to say about Jennifer?
Oh, I was gonna say we just wrapped up. We watched the Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2. I'd never seen them before. They were actually pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, that
what
was
is it
my
about?
reaction the
The
first time
Christmas
I saw it too. I think I saw it last year for the first time. I was like, oh,
It's,
it's not bad.
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. They're in.
Mr. and
That's
Mrs.
actually pretty
Santa
good. It was a
Claus.
pleasant surprise.
Is anybody gonna watch the Eddie Murphy movie?
He got a new movie out?
Yeah, it's on Prime.
Yeah, something
It's
about
a
the
Christmas
reindeer.
movie. It's on Prime.
I did see the advertisement for that.
Candy Cane or something
And
like that.
Candy Lane, ain't it?
Yeah, Candy
Lane.
Lane.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Candy Lane.
Candy Cane Lane or something like that.
Yeah, okay. I might check it out.
Him and Tracy Ellis Ross, I think, huh?
Mm.
Now I can never get tired of her because she's just a classic kind of funny. She just a classic funny. I really like the way she is subtle with her humor, and no matter what show she's on, like when they did Blackish and everything, she just really like. I love her persona. She's like she doesn't take herself seriously. So whatever role that she's playing that's like a comedic role, she nails it every time. Like I'm always laughing.
All right, Fire. What's one of your favorite things, or favorite movie, or favorite thing, Christmas thing?
Yeah, like so I remember growing up just singing around the piano. That's one of the things I miss about certain things in Christmas and growing up and getting older and expanding. But Charlie Brown, definitely one of my favorite movies. I would name that second on my list. But the all-time favorite to me is The Christmas Story with Ralphie and the Red Riding BB gun.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
I can't get away from
Poor
that.
Ralphie. I wanted him to have that
It's
BB
just
gun.
that's my all-time favorite. If I could watch that over and over, I would find different things that I missed growing up to see it. So I mean, and me being the kind of challenged, violent kid growing up. I always wanted that Red Ryder BB gun. I kind of wanted to shoot my nephew a couple of times.
Oh my God.
So I mean that story holds a lot to me. So that's like some of the things I would go and watch. And hopefully my mom makes a couple of, sweet potato pies, at least 9, and I take 5.
That's where I was going next. That's where I was
I
going
know
next. I was
that's
going to the
right.
food next. So we know Red Dragon not making the pies.
Okay.
But I thought you were gonna say the seven layer macaroni and cheese.
You know what, sister? That too. I mean, because like that macaroni, yeah, that would be one of my go-tos too. I can do that. But fortunately, my mama don't cook like that no more. She put all her kids out, so she like, I ain't gotta cook for nothing. So my Christmas did move from my mom's house to my uncle's house. So now my uncle just does all the cooking, him and his wife. So and they just as good as my mama. So I'm gonna sit over there and I
Which uncle
started
is
my
that?
diet. I started my diet like at the beginning of December. So by the time Christmas roll around, I ain't gonna have no problem putting everything down.
So when
And
you
so
say
give
uncle,
a
you
shout
talking
out
about
to
Uncle
Uncle
Ralph?
and his catering company.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, that's I
Shout
was
What's
out,
thinking.
what's
I'm
the
shout
like,
name
out
of
to
the
my
catering
uncle
company?
Ralph and my auntie in Barnes Catering in
yay,
St.
favorite
Louis. They
people.
they are the deal. They do
Hey,
stuff for
say it one more time
everybody.
for the people in the back row.
Huh?
Say it one
Say
more
it
time
one
for the
more
people
time.
in the
Shout
back
out the
row.
catering company.
For Barnes Catering, TGF. So thank God it's good food.
And where are they
Okay,
located? Where are they located?
They are located in St. Louis, Missouri. So y'all need to hit them up. They're very good.
Google
They
them.
do all the
Google.
venues for everybody.
Anybody else got a shout out? They want to shout out somebody, a friend, a family business, or something like that?
Hey,
Anybody?
if you all are looking for infused goods, I am your girl. Hit me up at Holistic Trap Wellness LLC,
We're trying to get
and
people
you
some
can catch
Christmas
me
presents.
on IG for Holistic Trap Wellness. You can catch me on Facebook under Trap Treat and Infused Black Butterfly, where I'm always giving out specials and telling you how I'm messing people. No, I really enjoy like baking when I'm in the mood for it, but I really enjoy feeding people, and that's one of the feel good things that I love about the Christmas time with food. I don't know what it is about Christmas, but it's like you get that extra dose of love in all the food. Like you get the extra itis, everything is extra.
And her, what happened to your mic? We live,
Like,
y'all. All sorts of things happen because now we can't hear her.
oh wait a minute, you can't hear
We
me?
can
We
hear
got
you
to
now.
talking about food. We couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, Verizon.
Oh, okay.
Verizon is falling.
Okay.
I
But
mean,
yeah, I
like,
was just saying that's the feel
so
good stuff I
so
remember.
I want to go back to your giveaway. Does it mean like totally free? You gonna give it away? Because I mean, I want to try one of your cookies, but I don't want to die either.
Ah!
No, her son said cookies are fine,
Oh,
but not sweet potato pie.
Don't make no
You
pie.
got it.
Say, Mama, don't
No,
mess up the pie.
I'm using my active
I
listening
do
skills over here.
I
listen,
usually do like I got pickles, I got candy, and
Pickles.
I try to like, give away a little sample so people can always see that I got new things that I like to try out. And
Okay,
I
we
get
gonna all
so
meet
many
in her house for the
ideas.
samples.
Okay, yeah, come hit me up. Come get this stuff out my fridge.
mm-mm. Well,
My
Okay,
son be like, "Mom, is this safe? Is this safe?
token
This
white
ain't one of
guy.
your projects, is it?"
Food, food, Christmas food,
I like, I
favorite
like
Christmas food.
dress. I like
Will
dress.
you let him answer?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so
turn up your
hard.
microphone, Al, your earphone.
We gonna put you over there with Granny in a minute.
Put her in timeout. Uh, we're doing a medium rare beef tenderloin, and we're
Ooh.
doing spice baked potatoes and
Ooh.
asparagus all seasoned up. I'm sure there's gonna be pumpkin pies, apple pies, ice
Ooh.
cream, Christmas cookies, you name it, we
Ooh.
got it.
Ooh, I'm going to your house.
Listen, I'm gonna be the advocate because you know I'm the one to say stuff that people don't expect to hear it from. What is up with white people and not liking
Mom,
sweet potato pies? Are
That's
y'all
not a
racist
true
against
statement.
I was just thinking the same thing, but I
That's
didn't want to
not a
say it
true
out loud.
statement.
Listen, now I'm gonna get cool points because you know I know my sister over there. She messed with probably a little pumpkin pie in her time, but that's still a sweet potato woman. So I just want to know, can you give me a little background
Come on, token white guy. Speak for us,
Yeah,
white
let us
people.
know
Go
what's
ahead.
up with the pumpkin spice.
why?
First of all, let me back up for just a second. I never said I disliked sweet potato pie because it's actually one of my favorites. I just don't know if it's on the menu this year.
Exactly.
Go track, bro.
Okay. See, listen, brother. You know I love you, so I mean, I was just inquiring minds. One of
Mhm.
you gotta ask.
No, man. How do you think I got my honorary black card you guys dished out to me last year?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
y'all
I'm
gotta go
telling
watch
you,
that
he just
episode on that
light-skinned.
other
Well,
podcast.
Don't let the ball cap fool you. He really
Oh,
light
so,
skinned.
Well, the Saints are still praying about that. So you got your card. It ain't honorary no more. It's a legit card. It's not honorary. You're in the fold.
Yeah,
Now,
you
when you
officially
see
light
this, your
skinned.
other friends might kick you out the fold, but
We just gonna say this our Creole brother. He just Creole. That's all.
Okay.
That's why his
So
hair like
I'm
that.
gonna
He
need
got
everybody to go
Indian in
watch
his
that other
skin.
podcast because as you can see, ooh, it was crazy in the morning.
Yeah,
6 a.m.
because if he
Real
brothers
wild.
was
6 a.m. we was wilding out, right?
on Saturdays, yeah, then see they were some troopers for that because at 6 a.m. I'm gonna need a pep talk.
We
I'm
did
gonna
that
need
for
a
like 3 or
lot.
4 years, 6 a.m. in the morning now.
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
That's why I was only a periodic, sporadic guest.
Well, we had our unit.
I
We
literally
still
watched
got
you
our, we
fall
still
asleep
got
in the
our
middle of a
t-shirts and
podcast.
stuff. We still got our
That
merch.
too. Oh my God, I
We
remember
still
that.
got
I
our
was
merch.
so
We got our
asleep.
merch. We just not doing the podcast, but we got our merch though.
Oh yeah, y'all. We got merch.
We
Y'all
got
have
we
to
got
like and
merch.
subscribe.
We
So
but anyway, y'all go over there and check that out. Y'all need okay,
now
I ain't
you
gonna tell y'all
know.
which one to go listen to.
Now you know what's this fun. I'm gonna bring it up because we talking about family and the holidays. Okay, so I'll be remiss if I did not bring up the dysfunctional aspect about the holidays, and that's families. Okay, who your money on at the table when folks get to arguing? It's on the drunk auntie and the cousin that show up that's always smelling like weed. That is who my money be on because
I don't
them
think
two
everybody have a
always
cousin that
be
smell like that.
for real. Like I have a few of them that's this like that's the natural smell.
I don't.
Like that's their body odor. Like, dude.
Wow.
They
Oh my
they
God.
prefer to wear that more than they prefer to wear cologne.
And for real.
Wow.
That's they soap, I swear. But nah, it's like I have so now I've heard, okay, when I lived in Colorado and I was away from my family, a lot of our coworkers would share some weird family holiday stories. And one thing we love to highlight was the holiday fights. And it would be a range of one like drunk argument or somebody arguing over the game or somebody done brought some nasty macaroni and got offended, so somebody had all them out.
Right.
But that
They
is
wasn't at Firehouse.
that, but that is
So
what
good.
I live for. The family fights for the holidays. Like you get all these personalities under one roof and everybody drinking and eating the next thing you
Listen,
know.
hold on. You can't forget though. You can't forget the cousin that bring the girlfriend that don't nobody like you.
Oh man, okay. And she trying her be part of the
Get that.
family, but he really about to get rid of her. So
Exactly.
it's like really the last family gathering.
This is either go home to mama or stay with this crazy chick. He in between, and the holiday is gonna determine which way you gonna shift.
Okay, because you know the holidays is cuffing season, so it's cold outside anyway.
Right.
And
And you
he
got
just
So
trying to
what
bring in
about
for the
you,
final approval.
token white guy? Do you have any of these dysfunctionalities in your life during the holidays? Or have you ever had these things?
Everything's usually pretty cool, calm, and collected until the boozometer, gets a little bit high, starts tipping over, and then Dad probably is the first one to start everything. But it's all in like fun and banter. It's like it's never anything dramatic or embarrassing or shameful, or nobody gets punched. It's just we just get loud, like we all start screaming at each other instead of just having conversation. But nothing too crazy. That's more for like 4th of July when they're drunk and shooting fireworks.
Now that you bring that up.
Well, my family just loud, period. We just loud. we just talk loud all the time. So
Listen, now that you
we
bring
don't
that
have to be drunk to talk loud.
I got a problem. I need
Uh-oh.
you. I know you can't square this out because you are an upstanding guy. I know you can't square this one. But I remember being at one of my friends' house back in the days, white friend of mine, and I was trying something new. And I was sitting around them and they was eating and chilling. It wasn't a holiday, but we was just chilling, but they was drinking. What the hell is up with the whoop? Because when they did that, it went from 0 to 70.
Well, like
And it was just like everybody started getting rowdy in this party. So I'm like, what's the deal with this? I mean, and they was toasted, bruh. They was I started getting nervous and I'm like, man, I think I might need to leave.
You got nervous? Oh my
But
God.
it was good times. Like nothing broke out crazy. It was just like something different. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it.
I don't know. I've never been like one of those woo guys who gets all amped up and walks through with a case of nasty ass Busch Light. When I was drinking, I'd bring the good stuff at least.
That was listen. I was back there with them guys and they was cool and they took me around the back of their house. It was in Farmington, Missouri.
Oh, I'd be scared.
I was. And then I went down there like he said, man, come on back here. We're gonna let you try some of this moonshine. They had a whole steel
Oh, that's the good
back
stuff.
in their
Right?
house. It's time for me to go.
Welcome to the redneckery, brother. Farming.
Okay, for real.
But like I say, it was one of the best times I had. It was real cool.
Hey,
That's for
we know
real.
how to fun.
Put some hair on this liquid.
Dude, if you would have seen me
Okay,
5 years
so-
ago, woo.
All right, so we had the dysfunctionalism, we had the food, we had the fun movie, favorite thing to do at Christmas time.
Did we talk about favorite things to do? Because I like a good snowball fight. I haven't gone sledding though. I have not gone sledding.
Number one
Okay.
number one place in Missouri to go sledding. Art Hill.
Art Hill, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it never fails. I just like watching the people, even the adults. Like
Mhm.
that was so awesome to watch. But it's like me, it's too cold to be sitting on the ground sliding. But it looked like fun.
You know what? Listen, I'm glad, like in St. Louis, that the weather changes every 5 minutes. So, so being in December and we haven't had any snow, that's working out for me.
Yeah, but that means February is probably gonna catch up to us.
Yeah.
Right when we ready for March and April.
Listen, you might get snow
Yeah.
in May. You might get snow
Okay.
in May in Missouri.
Like, wait a minute now. We didn't dump on you now. It's been fall. Let's do this one last little bit. Hurrah. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's February, March. And then we get a
Yeah.
big snow that lasts for 6 weeks.
Yeah, February is always super cold in Missouri. It's crazy.
Mhm.
It's always super cold.
This is the
It's like-
warmest I can remember ever this time of year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No
It's
doubt.
supposed to be
Yeah,
like
that's-
5 days of rain around Christmas, starting up like I think like Thursday or something, Friday.
I mean, that's fine. I can do the rain. That make me don't want to go to work.
I work from home, so I don't care.
Okay.
But I go to work, so I don't want to go to work.
So favorite place to go for Christmas? Favorite place to go for Christmas festivities?
My favorite place to go was when I was growing up, when I used to get a chance to go there, was Our Lady of the Snow.
Yep.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, tell us what that is.
So Our Lady of the Snow is located in Belleville, and we used to go up there, and it's like a big exhibit of lights. I mean, it was just huge. I mean, and you could just walk through it and drive through it. It was so big. It was everybody in the complex had their homes lit up with different Christmas lights and different things. It was just great, crazy fun just to sit back and drive through with kids or with your parents or whatever, and just take in the lights that people just spent so much money on. I just want to see some of them people bills when they get done, because I'm like, Amber, y'all ain't getting my money until next year. I mean, but Our Lady of the Snow was one of the biggest things. And then recently I got a chance to go to the St. Louis Zoo to walk through their lighting, and it was like crazy. And then the best part about that, this year I got a chance to taste their hot chocolate, and their hot chocolate was infused with rum. It was for grown folks. I was like, this is wonderful. I need another one. I'm gonna go get on the carousel on number 3. So I mean, those are the two places for me that was just like that's memorable.
Dude, rum and eggnog is a Christmas go-to also. A little bit of cinnamon on top.
Yeah, gotta have the eggnog for Christmas. I like going to see Santa Claus. I don't know why, but
Black Santa Claus or White Santa Claus?
It didn't matter as long as it was Santa Claus, okay? I dreamed big. I was always dreaming. I want to go see Santa Claus. I don't care what color he was.
Look, County Santa Claus or City Santa Claus?
Whichever one would allow me my presents. Whichever one could convince my parents to give me what I wanted.
I'm trying to figure out how Santa Claus came down the projects in the chimney.
Okay, we used to always ask my daddy that, Dad, we ain't got no chimney. How Santa Claus gonna get up here? I'm gonna leave the front door open and he gonna come through the front door. For real, Daddy? He gonna come through the front door? Yeah, I'm on. So y'all make sure y'all go to bed so he'll leave y'all presents under the tree. Because if y'all up and he see y'all ain't gonna get nothing. I used to believe that all the way up to like
So where did Santa leave your gifts, Token White Guy?
I guess still mom and dad's Christmas tree at their house. I don't really get much anymore. I'm 35. I don't really.
No, I'm talking about when you were little. What was the ritual? Did you leave out cookies and milk? Like what, gingerbread?
Mom and dad's house was awesome. They had 4 Christmas trees, 2 of which had presents, and we would just migrate from room to room, just throwing shrapnel everywhere.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot awesome. It was the Christmas tree in every room in your mama's house. I forgot you said that. You sure did say that.
I have experienced that too. You know, like different rooms. Yeah, it
was cool. And Dad would always have a big roaring fire going in the fireplace, and Christmas music playing, and hot chocolate and stuff ready in the morning.
I got a question.
What's up?
What did you leave Santa Claus because you've been good?
What did I leave him?
Yeah.
You know, you
put out cookies and milk. Put out cookies and milk.
I don't think we ever left him stuff because we never really believed in Santa. My parents just bought me everything and just.
Oh my God!
So what did you put out, Red Dragon? What did you put out?
I would always put out cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. Like we would store by the cookies and go get some milk and be all like, "Look, leave this out for Santa Claus."
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. We almost got kicked out of our old neighborhood because my parents were like, "Hey, we'll celebrate Christmas, but Jesus gave us the ability to get these good jobs to make money to buy you stuff, so we want the credit." And I told everybody that Santa wasn't real. And there was like a line at my parents' front door, like Matt's telling everybody Santa ain't real.
You ruined it for everyone.
Listen, listen,
Bah humbug.
listen.
Okay.
Bah
Back in
humbug.
I ain't
dreams
gonna tell you
early.
what I put out for Santa, so I mean,
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Give me
Okay.
4
Is
AK,
it
Santa.
X-rated or G-rated?
it's all of the above.
Gun rated.
Oh,
It's D-rated too.
oh my goodness.
Give me an
Okay.
arsenal.
Okay, so don't.
You take
Okay,
these
well, let's not
Swisher
say
Sweets
that
with
then.
you.
That's
That
their
needs
exchange.
that needs zigzags. And you make sure you make it to everybody else's house without tearing up nothing.
Hey, Santa, I leave you some, you leave me some. Dude, I believe for a very long time that Santa was real up until I believe maybe
30.
that you know what? Close enough. 7, 8 years old. 7, 8 years old. And then when I found out that he wasn't real, I was crushed. I was like, so that's how them presents got here. I was wondering, because we ain't never had no chimney, and Daddy kept saying he was coming through the front door.
Well, listen.
We had a chimney.
We
Santa came down the
we
chimney or the keyhole.
we have 6. We still have 6 in our house. But technically, Saint Nick is real. He was.
Mm-hmm.
He was.
Yeah, depending on what cultural story you were getting.
No, it's I mean, he was actually a real guy who was rich and who went around helping people in his neighborhood. That's why they named him Saint Nick, because he was a real guy that actually did good for people.
Mm.
Not the Jolly Santa Claus thing that day, because I told my daughter, listen, he ain't real. I'm the Santa Claus.
Oh
Have a
my
nice day.
God. How old was she, 2?
She was 4.
Okay.
Glad I had a Santa Claus for a little while. I had a childhood.
No, it's rough.
We ain't gonna go
Kill
off
dreams
believing these
early.
fairy tales.
I had, because it's not time for the tooth fairy, but I had the tooth fairy too. So
Now, see,
Easter
I
Bunny,
remember
everybody, I had everybody
Yeah.
and Jesus Christ. I had everybody.
I used to get paid from the tooth fairy. I always had something falling out of my mouth.
Okay. Y'all like, subscribe, follow. Last one. What's your Christmas wish? What's your Christmas wish?
It's a good question. I know you think we would pick the obvious: world peace and end to hunger.
Okay, this is not the Miss America pageant.
Let's see, Christmas wish promotion.
Is it something that has to be factual that can possibly happen, or just something that you would just
It's
wish?
your Christmas wish.
I mean,
I
mean, because that's kind of
It's
like
your Christmas wish. What is it?
What's your
kind of
Christmas wish?
that's kind of touchy for me, because like I think my biggest thing that I would love to have in my life once again will be my uncle and my grandmother.
Okay. Go back and watch the show. We talked about all of that. He tells you why his uncle is important. Go watch Insane Rhetoric. There's a bunch of shows out there, or go listen to them somewhere. There's a bunch of shows out there. Okay.
All podcast platforms.
Okay. Uncle and your grandma. All right. Red Dragon.
Oh, can I go last? I'm still thinking.
Need to come back to this Astro play.
I'm still thinking. Christmas.
Step up.
Go ahead.
All right. I think the biggest blessing I could have is after our marriage, not just a long, happy, healthy, prosperous marriage, but to extend my family and have children.
Yeah, go watch that show too, y'all. That was fatherhood.
Yep.
Mm,
Go watch that show. He been wanting that a long time. And
okay.
it's finally in his grasp, and I'm so happy for you.
Yay.
So that's one thing about being in a family
Mhm.
is that and I'm gonna qualify it by saying that's one thing about being in a close knit family, because there are all types of families, but when you're in a close knit family, you experience pain, love, joy. You experience all the emotions together.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. But when you're in a close knit family, you experience the whole life of the people in your family.
Mm.
And so that was one of the reasons why I felt like that's the kind of show we needed here for Christmas, is because the four of us, became a kind of a close knit family. We come from different families. We have our own things going on in our different families, but in cyberspace, we became a very close knit family, caring for each other, talking about a lot of different things, very hard things, just comical things, just like we talked about a lot of different things. And so we went through this life together all this time. And I thought it would be really apropos for us to gather in a festive holiday way. So, all right, you ready, Red Dragon?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Okay, go.
What?
You
Wait a minute. I thought we were finna.
were supposed to be telling us what your wish is.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So my Christmas wish is for prosperity and promotion and abundance. I've wanted abundance in every aspect of my life. And this past year I've learned some important life lessons about how to apply that and still be happy. And so for going into this new year, like I have that perspective and knowing that I have that self-confidence to make it happen. That's what I'm looking forward to. My Christmas wish is abundance, prosperity, and promotion this year.
Okay. So everybody take a look at their faces. It's highly possible that you will see them again, maybe not all together, maybe one at a time, but it's highly possible that you will see them all again, because these people are very dear to me, very, very dear to me. And there's a wealth of knowledge in these four brains you see. And so they will probably make it back as we continue to test the waters and see an angry Black woman who's not an angry Black woman.
Nowhere near close.
No, no.
So if you're just joining in, we told you on the very first show that as a Black woman, Red Dragon and I both sometimes, because we speak for ourselves and have a mind of our own and have a bit of intelligence, that that somehow translates into us being angry because we speak our mind. And so we decided to lean into that to show you some of the things we do get angry about, but to also show you what an angry Black woman really looks like. She's a masterpiece, not angry.
Okay.
And I want to thank all of you for joining me in my madness today. Joining me in my madness. It's always fun to have y'all on the show. But we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yes.
Any last words?
You guys, thank you all for joining Angry Black Woman this year. Join us next month. In the coming year, we got some great topics. And you can find me, like I said, on Facebook under Trap Treat and Infused Black Butterfly. You can catch me on IG as well under Red Dragon the Poet and Infused Black Butterfly. You guys, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to come in and sit and have more fun with my family. It's been a while. I enjoyed it.
So what I want to ask you, Fire, is there a way for people to join you on Monday nights if they're not watching us on the second and third Monday?
Yes, there is. There's a conference line that you can join me on
Okay.
Monday night.
Okay. So if you would please send me the
I will send it to you.
and I will put it, do you want it in the liner notes or do you just want them to contact me
No,
person?
however you
Because I
do.
would put it in the liner notes for them to contact you for if they are in need of Bible study
Okay, that's
and
fine.
don't have a church home and would like to have a Bible study.
Yes, that's fine. And actually, the launch of something that I'm doing for his ministry is called CPC, which is Centerpoint Church. Will be jumping off at the end of January 2024.
And what is Centerpoint Church?
Centerpoint Church is a church that's moving with vision and purpose. It's going to be located, one of the campuses is going to be located in St. Louis, Missouri, using 2 different locations, but it is to help people understand who God is and get beyond the walls of the church.
Is there a website or is this your church?
Actually, it's mine. I'm actually creating it, and actually, it's the website should be done maybe in the next week or 2.
That's why I take 2 weeks for a year.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I take 2 weeks for a year, token white guy. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Good deal.
Because we wanted to do our own
Enjoy
thing.
the ride.
And
It's not our own thing. Thank you very much. Cut it out.
I'm throwing shade, y'all. Just so you know, I'm clear
Listen,
that I'm throwing shade.
Listen, I know she throwing shade, and I love my sister regardless, but
We
something.
family though.
What?
We family though. So
We
I'm gonna throw
are.
some shade.
You are. You supposed to, and you my bigger sister, so I don't have no choice but to take it.
Okay.
So, but yes, that's some of the things that's about
Okay,
to.
so I will need that information to include it in the liner notes, please, sir.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
she mean business because I
Maybe
feel
it'll be 2 weeks. It'll probably be 2 weeks that'll
confirmation
take a
from
year.
somebody else that I know. Thanks.
It'll probably be 2 weeks that'll take a year before y'all get this information, but
Whatever. She will have it in a few minutes. So
that I can have, but
which is the same thing. It's the freaking same.
that I can have, but
She asked me something. Now she talking about that I can have.
that I can have, but I can't have what I really asked for. Anyway,
you can.
no,
And
it's 6 months later.
And what you don't understand is that I have been putting that together. So
we working on it.
but it's in action.
We working on it, y'all.
It's being done. So thank you.
Y'all go back and watch the Angry Black Woman show on We Working on It.
Yes, that's all. You just fell right into that, sir. We're working on. We already know what's in that.
Think what you want. I'm gonna walk into it because I'm grown. So
okay,
we'll walk into it.
Oh my gosh.
Love y'all.
All right, no. Do you have anybody you want to shout out other than the what is it called? Forest Lawn Golf Club?
Oh no, we ain't saying that. I think I already dropped the ball on that one. Everybody's gonna be showing up. I'll shoot you guys individual messages.
Okay. All right. So nobody you want to showcase or anything you working on?
Come see me and my bride getting married.
All right. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us here on an Angry Black Woman podcast. As I said before, you want to join us on January 15th. Looking forward to that episode. So like, subscribe, follow, and remember that you can find us on the Page of World Tour and hashtag Masterpiece Not Angry. And we'll talk to y'all later.
All right, see you
Bye.
guys.